Hello, this is quarter 2, week 7, and today we are talking about misplaced modifiers. You might be asking, what is a misplaced modifier? It's probably not something you've heard about before, but misplaced modifiers make a sentence confusing. A modifier could be an adjective, it could be a prepositional phrase, but when they're in the wrong places, sometimes they get confusing. So for example, running down the street, I watched my dog. According to the sentence, who's running down the street? It sounds like I'm running, but it seems more likely that the dog is running. I don't know. It just makes the sentence confusing. Modifiers are prepositions or adjective phrases. They need to be as close as possible to the nouns that they describe. So instead of running down the street, I watched my dog, we need to make sure it's in the right order. So as it's written, I'm the one running down the street. However, it seems more likely that the writer meant to say that the dog was running down the street. So we need to rewrite this sentence. I watched the dog running down the street. The dog is now closer to the modifier running down the street. So we know that it's the dog doing the running, not me. My teacher is a tall, robust man with a mustache weighing 250 pounds. Now, literally, this sentence means that your teacher has a 250-pound mustache, which seems very heavy for a mustache. Don't know about you, but I've never seen a mustache that weighs 250 pounds. That would be pretty impressive. So, weighing 250 pounds is a misplaced modifier. It makes it seem like we're talking about the mustache, but realistically, we're probably talking about your teacher. So we need to rewrite it. My teacher has a mustache and is a tall, robust man weighing 250 pounds. Now we know that weighing 250 pounds describes the man, or your teacher, not the mustache. This comic's kind of silly. Today I saw a man riding a motorcycle with a broken leg. With a broken leg is a prepositional phrase, but the way it's stated, with a broken leg, is closer to the motorcycle. So it seems like the motorcycle has a broken leg. Or was it a man with a broken leg who was riding a motorcycle? Nope, it was the first one for sure. And I like this sign, caution, pedestrian slippery when wet. There's no punctuation at all, so it kind of seems like the pedestrians are slippery. And on to our vocabulary. The first word this week is conclude. It means to decide something after a period of thought or research. Based on the evidence, the doctor concluded that I had strep. Hopefully that's not the case right now. Exuberant means very lively, happy, or energetic. An exuberant crowd rushed to greet the new Olympians. Annihilate means to destroy something completely. The family's attempts to annihilate the roach population in their apartment was unsuccessful. A feud is a prolonged dispute between families or tribes. The feud had caused much danger for the children in the area. We talked about the feud between the Dinka and the Nuer tribe in Long Walk to Water. To be anxious means to be afraid or nervous about what might happen. I was anxious about the play tryouts the following day. And that is it for today's notes session. Please write your 20-word summary and place your notes in the back of your grammar folder.